YouTube, what's going on? Mike here again. Wanted to do a quick video on the startup process, just to make it quick and simple and easy. So what I did was my pump is running. This plugged in, so that's running. I got ice in there. My degree is at 19.9. Well, teetering, but between that and 19. So my tank is empty, so nothing. I'm starting from zero. I'm gonna run it on intervals. So what I'm gonna do real quick is show the startup process. But yeah, you'll see how I'm starting it up. I basically had the pump running for a little bit so the temperature can come down. I have these bleeder valves open. Um, you can see the filter that I have there. Oh, I didn't yesterday I didn't show what type I got with it. I got this one, so you can go on Amazon and see, get them. Yeah, so I'm gonna start it up. I'm not gonna let the whole video play. I'm gonna cut it out, and then you'll see I'll come back. I'm gonna do it in 50 bar intervals, so you'll come back and see me uh you know see how it goes. So we're gonna start it up now, and I'm gonna close the bleeder valves as they go. Then I'm gonna my scuba tank is closed, but it's at zero, so I'm gonna pretty much open it up when this starts. And I haven't seen a lot of videos, but I'm haven't looked that much either, so haven't had much time. But I've seen a couple, and yeah. So we're gonna start it up and see how it goes. I'll be back, guys. All right, real quick. Before I go any further, I did let it after I just showed you it ran a little bit. I let it get up to temperature like 50, and then I stopped it, let it come down a little bit. It's my first time, so I'm just making sure everything is right. So what I realized is, just in case you guys don't know, it's good not to open it up all the way. This is where I'm at now. So I'm almost at 1,000 bar. So what I did was, as this is climbing up in pressure, you'll see it go up in the yellow. Before I got to the 1,000 mark, I cracked open the bottle, letting the pressure equalize itself. So not letting that needle come all the way back down to zero, but kind of like matching up with that. And that's when I let it, then it continued to fill, and then it started going up with the tank. So that's one thing to note. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just letting it go on and off. I don't want to let it run, a long time. So it says the operating temperature, the max is 75 degrees Celsius. I'm not going to let it get to that. I'll probably let it get to like 60, 65. That's just me, my personal opinion. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and periodically when I was letting it run, I was cracking that valve, and I did see spurts of water. So like I said, I'm in South Florida. It's humid out here, so that's why before I even ran anything, I'm making sure. But it's filling, and like I said, my first fill, I'll probably get it to 3,000 PSI. So we'll see how it goes. I'll be back. All right, YouTube. Wanted to show you what I've noticed. That's where the temperature's at now. I'm just cooling down a little bit. I actually changed my water one time. Every so often you bleed that stuff, you see the moisture that's on there. So for me, bleeding that. But where I'm at now, a little bit over 1,000 bar, and I've been running it in max total maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I would say 15, 20 minutes between there. Letting it run, turn it off, letting it run. Just to, like I said, this is my first time, so, and I'm never gonna let it get this low, so I'm charging it from, pretty much, so it's a little over 1,000 PSI. Yeah, so that's where we're looking at now. So water's still cold, and yeah, I'll be back. So by the time I'm done, I'm gonna be at, like I said, 30 bar on here. So, or 3,000, I'm sorry, 3,000 PSI. So that's where I want to be at, and be back. Okay, YouTube, almost done here. I got it up to almost 3,500. It's probably at like 3,200, 3,300 right now. A couple things I did notice. This gets a little warm. This didn't get warm, but maybe slightly warmer. Um, I put these here because they were kind of touching the pipe, making things. I realized the temperature was going down when I have it off the pipe since they're hot. Temperature, that's where it's at now. I'm just giving a little break. So I want to say from start to finish, it'd probably be like an hour and some change. Maybe it all depends on how you want to run it. But me, I'm almost done. You see there. So I've had to change the water like twice. Well, I'm gonna say like 3 times, just to make sure I keep it down how I want to. But this is the last time I'm gonna fill it up from low anyway, so this is just the first time. So yeah, this is just for all the guys that got it the first time. And like I said, make sure periodically bleed this thing while it's running, so moisture can just come out of the line while it's running. Trust me, it's moisture. Well, for me, and like I said, in South Florida, moisture. But other than that, wanted to wrap it up. Stay tuned for my next video. It's gonna be a real good one. All right, man. You guys take it easy. Yeah, almost done.